Well, hello again. Welcome again to another reading. This paper that we're going to read is entitled Let Your Speech Be with Grace Seasoned with Salt. That's right from the scriptures. It's by E.H. Bennett. So with that said, let's get our article up here. It's a very short article. So let your speech be with grace and seasoning with salt by E.H. Bennett. It's truly said in James 3:8 that the tongue is an unruly evil which no man can tame, and it is full of deadly poison. And Christians know how this part of the old nature especially needs watchful resistance, for which the Holy Spirit is also our power. With the tongue we bless God, otherwise we bring reproach upon the holy name. Now it is quite evident that every member of our bodies is redeemed by the precious blood of Christ, and therefore our lips should speak forth his praises, and we should teach and admonish one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in our hearts to the Lord. Colossians 3:16. The Spirit too has consecrated us to God, and he exhorts us in 2 Peter 3:11. See then that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of person ought ye to be in holy convocation and godliness? We are expressly told also to observe the forms of sound words, 2 Timothy 1:13 and Ephesians 4:23. God's people are exhorted to be renewed in the spirit of their mind. And in verse 29, let no corrupt or rather inspit speech proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearer. Again in Ephesians 5:4, we are told that neither filthiness nor foolish talk nor jesting, which are not conversation, but rather giving of thanks, it becomes to a child of God. In Colossians 4:5, we are told to walk in wisdom towards them that are without, redeeming the time, and to let our speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that we may know how we ought to answer every man. In the Songs of Solomon, 4 verses 3 and 11, the bridegroom's speech is comely, and his lips drop honey and milk. Oh, what an example for us, that we should, like him, speak only of things which emanates from God. Remember that gracious words that proceed out of his mouth. There is too much clairvoyance among God's children, words for which an account must be given, and all that foolish talk must grieve the Holy Spirit. First in the instant, literally without the salt or grace, then it becomes corrupt. Our words shall be seasoned with the pointed and the nail like nails, and may go home to the conscience of our hearers. If we are in real sympathy with our Master, who wept over Jerusalem if we understood his will concerning us, we should have no heart for jesting with the enemy of God, who are hurling and to destruction. Like Paul, we should cease not to warn men night and day, warn them night and day with tears. And that completes the reading of our word, of our article that was written by E.H. Bennett. Until next time, bye for now and God bless.